Very cool. All right. Well, I'm Julian. I'm the CEO of Headroom.
Hi, I'm Adrienne. I lead product at Headroom.
I am Vinny LaBarbera, and I'm the CEO of imFORZA.
I'm Sophia Clue, and I'm the marketing manager at imFORZA.
Very cool. Actually, the first question I want to know is, what is your company? And I'm going to say it right. I think imFORZA.
Yep. We are we're a digital marketing agency based in LA, create websites and do content marketing. And we love to test a lot of different tools like Headroom. So yeah.
Awesome. That's great. Have you got any, famous Los Angeles clients I would know, or you guys are so cool in Los Angeles. Northern California is struggling to keep up.
No.
So yeah, I mean, what were you using before, and then what brought you to Headroom?
So we've used everything from Zoom to Google Meet, back in the old day, Join.me, GoToWebinar, WebEx, all the old dinosaurs that I think are still around. One of the challenges we have as an agency that really relies, especially a remote agency now with COVID and everything, that relies on communication over the internet, is just making it really easy for our clients and our team to join meetings seamlessly. Zoom is obviously the big elephant in the room, but I still feel like there's a little too much involved to get into a Zoom meeting. And there's too many features, especially now with their app marketplace, which me personally, I find to be completely unnecessary for simple meetings. And then with Google Meet, I feel like their product has gotten better, but I feel it still lacks a lot of the just kind of stability and basic features and functionality that really are needed in a meeting to make it efficient and effective.
Very cool. Is there a way that you're using Headroom for your meetings? What do you find it works well for?
Sophia, you want to go first?
Okay. Totally. Very cool. And does it work better for particular type of meetings or all meetings, or?
All meetings. I mean, we've just switched over blatantly, and it's been good for us. I like one of the other features that's interesting is the conversation share, but which I think maybe in client meetings that'd be something to reference more than just our internal stuff. But yeah, we've pretty much just swapped completely, and it's been fine.
Awesome, yeah. That's great to hear. Is there anything in particular we?
I think Zoom even is fairly inexpensive for what they charge, at least for initial users. I remember GoToMeeting and WebEx; those were pretty expensive back in the day, and I remember we used to share an account just because of that. But anywhere from $10 to $15 per user seems reasonable, especially since you guys are recording and keeping meeting recordings that can be referenced later. I think that's super helpful and that provides value.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of where we're thinking, sort of Zoom-ish rates. I mean, if you use sort of Zoom plus Otter for transcription, plus, something for, you probably need Zoom Cloud to store the recordings, it starts to get actually pretty expensive. So we may even be able to charge more for that. But yeah, I think that is good to hear. Well, any questions for us?
What's the limit we can have per meeting right now? I don't know if I saw
tested, but so that works pretty well. So there's no product limit, which will stop you doing it. At some point, it might just break.
Got it.
We sort of think very large meetings are different anyway. You wouldn't get 50 people in a room and say all talk at the same time, right? Because it would be a mess.
Right.
And so we're probably going to do sort of what we call, active speaker. So, instead of having a group of 50 people, you sort of have the TV producer version of the meeting where the TV producer picks, who you should be looking at. And because we in real time are sensing, what everyone's doing, we should be able to not only get the person that's speaking, but then, if someone reacts, to it, we should be able to get that reaction, too. So sort of trying to make sense of large meetings. Okay, cool. Well, listen, it's been a real pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for your time. Keep using Headroom. Tell your friends and let us know if we can help with anything.
For sure. Thank you guys so much. Great job so far and everything.
And we'll sort of work out, we want to start doing little customer success stories. If you'd be up for, being called out as someone enjoying Headroom, that would be great for us. And we'll let you know what it looks like and see if it works for you.
Absolutely. Anything you guys need, just let us know.